Hey everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. So I have a long-awaited unboxing and reveal, and this is an item from last year's cruise collection, the LA collection. And you know, it's a ready-to-wear item. Plus, there's a ready-to-wear item from this collection. But it's a jacket that just, you know, kept going through alterations. Not because like it was done poorly. It's just, you know, I was postpartum. I didn't want to alter the jacket yet. You know, I was hoping to lose more weight than I did. I mean, I have lost some, but not a whole lot. I still have a long way to go, but I was like, you know, I'll just wait. Maybe I'll lose all the, no, didn't happen. I didn't try, okay? But, you know, I have to be realistic. And I just, you know, I didn't see the need to alter it right away. And so when I did take it for alterations, the boutique is really backed up with alterations. So it took some time. There was some back and forth. Like I couldn't even go in as regularly to go try it on. So it was just delayed. And finally, come November, exactly a year after its release, I finally picked it up. And yeah, maybe if my size changes, I'll have to have it altered again. The nice thing is I have like the really nice old school packaging. You can't feel it, but you guys remember the bags that Chanel used to do, and then they changed them to that like recyclable material? So, you know, they bring out this bag. I've never seen this shape before. And I'm like, ooh, did you guys change the packaging for the better? And they're like, no, we just couldn't find a bag the size that we need, and this is an old one from the old packaging. I'm like, I didn't know you still had those. It's just a bag, but I mean, you know, look at how far it's gone down. The packaging, like this is like thick. Like, I mean, I gotta keep this bag. Like, it's a good bag. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but like, you're not gonna get this packaging again. But anyway, it's a ready-to-wear piece, and it's from the 23 cruise collection, and I'll just share it with you. So I spotted this when the cruise collection, I think it was 24C, yeah, 24C, which was the LA collection that released November of 2023. I was in Las Vegas at the time for F1. That was the first inaugural F1. We got to go. We took baby with us. We had a really good time. I did film and vlog some of it, and I never ended up editing it. Like I always mention this in certain videos. I'm like, I have so much backed up footage that I'm like, is it even relevant anymore? Like, it's old. It's like already a year old. I already have like footage that's 2-3 years old, never posted. Maybe I'll get around to it. I don't know, maybe 10 years later. It'll be like a time capsule, but anyway. So I got the jacket. I spotted the jacket there in Las Vegas, and you know, I asked Toronto if they have this jacket, and I was able to purchase it from Toronto without having to lug it back from Las Vegas and then deal with customs, etc., and also paying in US dollars. So got a garment bag, and here is the jacket. So I don't know if you can tell, it's like it's new to me. I mean, watch the style be in the sale whenever that is, but like I didn't wear it. So I basically bought it in November, and this is a size 44, okay? So I was advised by a friend to go up in size. Like, I mean, right now I'm a 40 to 42. Before I was a 38 to 40. But I lean towards 42 right now. If I need to take a 40, I'll have it opened up and I'll have it altered, but a lot of things can be due for alterations. But this is a 44, and one of my friends had tried it on, and she advised to just get a little bit bigger because it is a bit narrow cut, plus, you know, it's a very thin tweed. So, you know, when I do alter it down just to have the fabric, but this has a lot of fabric anyway, like there's a lot of fabric in jackets. But yeah, so basically what I had done was, it was a 44, let me take all this padding out. I got a lot of ready-to-wear to show you guys. still. But it's just like, I mean, like, I don't know. It's so hard to dress yourself during pregnancy and after. Like, you know, just remembering where stuff is. Plus, we've been remodeling our house and everything's everywhere. And, you know, you also have the baby and, you know, you're trying to organize your, like, I don't know. I mean, I know where everything is, but it's an organized mess. And then their season changes. Like, I just can't keep up and I don't even know what to wear. I'm only now starting to get the hang of getting dressed, but before it was really hard. I'm not gonna lie, right? But this is the jacket. So what they basically did was they sort of took it in place because it was a little bit big. And then also, finally, like I took it in June of this year in the spring or May or something. And yeah, it was backlogged. Like I didn't get it back for a while. And then when I did, you know, I asked them to do something on this jacket. So if anybody has a jacket from this collection, particularly this one. So I noticed on some of my friends that this part here would just like, and I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to reinforce it that way, but it would kind of fall because of the weight of the button. So what I had them do, I'm like, I don't want that to happen. So mine stays up when I wear it. And they reinforced it. I think they put some interfacing in there. I don't quite know, but they reinforced it so it doesn't flip over. And that's what I wanted them to do. So they did that, and it seems to have done the trick. And it fits me now. And then later on, yeah, like if you know my body changes, I'll take it in for alterations again. So far, alterations at Chanel are included for pieces that you purchase brand new in the boutique. And now it's not indefinite though. Like you can't just keep taking them forever and ever and ever, because at some point they do charge, and they've communicated that, you know, that they have a policy in place where, you know, they're gonna only alter so much, and then at some point they'll start charging even if it was a brand new piece from the boutique. And yeah, so this was, I'm just gonna sidetrack here. The ready-to-wear pieces, like they used to have like a nice drawing and like the item code and everything on the little envelope you get with the spare fabric swatch and the buttons. They don't do that anymore. So like, it's kind of like when I save these, it's kind of hard to like archive. But anyway, I'm gonna try it on. It might look a little washed out because of all the lights, but here it is. So you can see, I can't remember whatever I was talking about, but anyway, you see now, like when I wear it, the button doesn't, like it doesn't flip over. And like I know like 3 other people that have this jacket, and I recommended to them to do the same, to have it reinforced. It's not flipping over because it's not a cute look. So this is how it looks on, and I'm still trying to figure out a filming setup still, but like this is it closed. So it's a fairly thin tweed. This is more like, yeah, it's for like warm-ish weather, like spring type of weather. And this is how it sits. Really pretty. Nice for summer. So it is a little bit loose, I still feel, on the sleeves, but I'm gonna just take it as is for now because you don't even want it super tight. And then, you know, later on I could always have it altered again. But I'm happy to have it back. And, you know, finally I can start wearing it, even though we're in winter, but maybe like in the spring I'll wear it again. And you know, like the colors in this jacket are just, there's just so much, right? Like it's got like pink and blue, and you know, there's the yellow and there's the baby pink. Like it just goes with so much. So definitely really pretty. So yeah, if you ever find a piece or anything like that where you see that it's flipping, I do need to probably steam this out a little bit. Get it reinforced, and that's what I had done. Okay, the other piece I want to quickly show you, this is from this past season. I mean, I know we're in cruise right now for 2025, This is 24K, I believe. But this is a knit piece, and it's such a beautiful color. I remember I saw previews of the collection, and I didn't really, I was like, you know what, like I can't, like I don't have time to go in to take a look myself, but in the pictures, like I didn't see this color. This is like a nice peachy color, really nice. And I didn't have a chance to take a look at it in person, but like I saw the black and the cream and in knit, and I'm like, is this gonna, you know, be pilly? But when I was in, I saw this color in person, and I'm like, it's perfect. It's a very, and I thought it would be see-through, which it's not. Thankfully, it's not see-through. So this is a nice sort of like early spring sort of knit, and again, it doesn't say anything about the collection. I mean, there's the item number there. But this is, I got this in a size 40. It was the only 40 that they had. And this is 100% cashmere. Oh my gosh, where's the label? Does it say it's made in Italy? So it's 95% cashmere, 5% polyester, but it's really pretty. It has like a little logo. Gosh, what am I doing? Little logo there. Really interesting knit, very pretty to wear. You can layer it with blazers, etc. So yeah, I picked that up in the recent collection. I think it's 24K, I think so. But yeah, but that's it in terms of ready to wear. So I have something from current season, I have something that's new to me from the boutique, but just alterations was taking a little bit longer. And this is from last year, so. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are still looking for these pieces, I think they still have them in the boutique. This is actually a really nice knit to wear. Very flattering color too, if you can find the pink. It's a nice peachy pink. It really is a beautiful color, especially if you're like got South Asian skin tone. Really nice. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.